Well, hello there, Libra. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 23rd through the 29th of November. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is really all about how you have support of a feminine energy person who speaks from their feelings. This doesn't have to be, it could be a friend, a relative, it could be a coworker, a boss, anybody within your life that you would stay super connected to that is a true cheerleader for you. So keep that in mind. This person is like a total ally, okay? And when we stay in contact and we stay connected to this person, they ground you, they keep you safe, they keep you in your sanity, so to speak, because they're the one that balances you out. So whoever you are, whatever's going on with you, you have a person that balances you out. Stay in contact with that person all month of November, and you will be right, okay? Because they will help keep you there, okay? Perfect. Very nice. We're going to leave that card right there. I have a couple of messages for you from my guides. My guides are talking about how it's important for us to stay busy and stay, you know, focused, laser focused on our situation and whatever we're working on. Check the boxes on our lists, because if we don't stay focused through the month of November, things will get a little willy-nilly, and or we could get very distracted by outside influences that are not really helping our situation. And if we get so busy looking out the windows and seeing other things instead of doing what's in front of us, things won't get done. And we'll all have a little bit of you know, when the world stops moving because the bus driver stopped driving and other people stopped doing what they were supposed to be doing, everything gets weird, right? And we can't handle any more weird. Okay, so let's stay on task, get our stuff done, and then of course, then you kind of pick up what we need to know from what's going on the outside. And for those of you who are having a lot of the outside as part of your inside, I feel for you. My heart goes out to you, and I know that it's not an easy time in the universe right now. So hang in there. We're here for you, and I'll be here for you and supporting you as best I can. All right. Now, the other message for my guides is all about how we want to build bonds, build our relationships, whether it's with coworkers, bosses, friends, and family. We might have distant family that we want to build a better bond with, and those people will be very much so a comfort to us as we move through the month of November, all right? So the better the bond, the more comfortable we are in our skin. And I think that we will have people we can call upon when things get prickly, right? So we want to have people we call on who speak our language, think the way we do, and that we can then integrate them more fully and know that we're all right there. Okay, cool, excellent. So let's go ahead and get into the cards, all right? So 3 cards from the overview video, very cool. Let's get us a mystery card from this wonderful Morgan-Greer tarot. And what do we have here for Libra? Oh, there it is right there. All right, we'll take this one. We're going to set it over here with Woody. Thanks, Woody. Really appreciate your help keeping an eye on the cards. So we're going to set that over there. Now let's go ahead and add a few cards from this Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. We'll go in deeper on this reading. And I'm going to just ask, if you haven't, you know, subscribed yet, it would really help my channel. Thanks. So let's talk about what's going on here. We have this is where you are, what's blocking, what your solution is, all right? And what we have here is the 3 of Cups. There's a celebration of some sort. There's been a conclusion to something that was not very fun, and we are celebrating the opportunities. I remember last week, things got pretty cool. Things started, you had one week that was really not great, then you had another week that was like full of beginnings and awesome breakthroughs and awesomeness, and now we're celebrating. We're finally at a moment where we can take a deep breath and say, huzzah! And I love that. It's a celebration of a moment that deserves a moment, right? Ooh, the hardest wishes are being fulfilled. This is beautiful. All your wishes are being fulfilled right now. So whatever you need and whatever you want, you're really getting yourself into a place where you're moving. and things are getting good because it's all just sort of working together. You know, it's starting to come together perfectly. There will be the gift of responsibility. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords, you are being given an opportunity to step up and be a part of and take on some responsibility in the situation, which is kind of totally your wheelhouse. So you're going to be like, yeah, thank you. I'll happily take charge of this situation, which is what you wanted anyway. So that's beautiful. I love this. Of course, you're celebrating that you're going to finally have what you need. Haha. So what's this card here? What's blocking you? Fighting for your ideas will block you, but it's also unnecessary. So it's a combo deal where, yeah, no need to fight about it, because if you just wait a minute longer, they'll put you in charge anyway. So then you'll be able to take care of what you want. You just share your ideas quietly, and people will be like, yeah, we need that person in charge. And they'll put you in charge, and presto, you're done. You don't have to fight about it because you'll already be in charge. Ta-da! Next card up, the Five of Pentacles is also blocking you. You're not in a position to worry about investments or getting good advice about your finances. You really need to get things stabilized with your employment situation or whatever this is, so that you feel more comfortable with what's coming in, what's going out. You know, sometimes we just sit still and let the money flow as it does until we figure out what we need to know how much you're going to have on a regular basis. All the bills, yada yada. All that stuff has to come together before you can even consider investments. So take a minute, take a beat. Don't worry so much. Stabilize. All right. This card here is talking about how another area where you're blocked, fighting for your so yeah, the Eight of Swords is talking about how there's part of you that wants to be in charge, but you're feeling a little blocked in your control. And of course, it's also blocked. So the truth of it is, it's kind of a reverse card, meaning that you will be put in charge, right? So you are going to be given the responsibility. Just give it all a beat. Give it a beat. You don't have to fight for your ideas. You don't have to fight to be in charge. Just take a momento. Give it a chance to play itself out, okay? It's going to be important that you just give it that moment. But by the end of the month, you're going to be handling everything. So it'll be great. This card here is your part of your solution. And it's talking about how absolutely the Eight of Wands, everything is going very fast. So giving it just a beat will be all you need to do, because everything else will start happening very quickly, okay? Everything will happen very, very quickly for you. You don't have to worry so much. And then, of course, we have Knight of Cups, fighting for your heart's desire. Ha-ha! Now that's a slightly different thing. What you want and what you need in your heart, for your heart, will be different than all of this other businessy stuff, right? All of this other businessy stuff will be different than this. And what you're fighting for your heart might be relationship-oriented for some of you. It could be family-oriented, and so you're going to be calling on your peeps. You're going to be calling on your collective group that we were talking about, you building bonds and relationships. We want you to call upon them and have them be supportive of you, okay? Because, you know, you are, in fact, this is the Strength card, you are absolutely moving beyond your limiting beliefs. You are growing in ways that nobody saw coming, and you're as surprised as anybody, but you're excited about it too. And so that extra support of somebody standing beside you or behind you saying, you got this, go for it, is all you really need. It's just going to be exciting and terrifying and fabulous all at once. And sure enough, you've got this, all right? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, love that. Beautiful card from the Path of the Soul, all right? What do we have here for you, Libra? Right there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these aside. Let's see. Oh, nice. So we're talking about like that weird duality that takes place, that there's like as above, so below is happening here for sure. You have like the reflection in a pond. This feels like water, and this feels like above, the sky being reflected on the water. It's all about what you dream up can become part of reality, and what is reality will be like the gloriousness of what is in heaven, because you are creating your own personal, beautiful reality. Now, you are no longer at anyone else's mercy. This is beautiful. While it's a big change and it's kind of crazy that it's happened so quickly, I feel like you are definitely coming out ahead here, okay, Libra? You are pushing the envelope. You are creating beautiful things for yourself. There are little bits of magic happening in the mix. They show up in little places. In this card, you'll see little bits of magic, like one there, one there, and over there. They are just glorious little bits of unexpected wins, right? Unexpected wins, unexpected gloriousness and gorgeousness. It could be an unexpected sunrise you get to see, or an unexpected sunset that just is just beyond, right? And you're like, wow, here I am. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? So I really like this. This is truly awesome, and I'm excited for you. This is really beautiful. You're bringing heaven to earth for yourself, and I love that. It's beautiful. What does Woody have going on over there with our mystery card? Let's see. All right. Ooh, the Lovers. You have support system. This is wonderful. Whoever your person is in the world, you have another person with you, that you're not riding this road alone, and that your support person is there for you. You have a person who can and will hold you up when you feel like your knees are too weak and you can't stand. They will grab you, they will hold you, and they will just hold you. They won't make you do anything or say anything or be anything you're not. They're going to take care of you, and it's nice to see you being cared for, okay, Libra? Not everybody gets that, but I think it's a wonderful, wonderful option, and I love that for you, all right? So let's go ahead and set this card down right there. Nice. Okay. Now, you need a pocket full of rocks, okay? All right, so we have red jasper, tiger eye, and serpentine, all right? Red jasper is a second chakra stone, and it's all about being very earthbound, very down to earth, taking good care of your creativity on the earth plane, making sure that you are crossing your I's and dotting your T's, so to speak, but physically in some way. I want you to be cautious and careful about how you walk and talk and all those things, so that you're maybe aware of where your feet are. There's something about that for me that's telling me that you need to watch your feet, watch your body, make sure your body has all the space it needs, etc., etc. There could be bangs and bumps and bruises along the way. So just be aware of that. Pay attention. Serpentine is a third chakra stone. It's all about, third chakra is about where memories, feelings, and emotions live, at least according to what I was taught. And I want you to know and understand that this is a very buttery healing. It's very gentle, kind, and loving. It like seeps in and goes to the heart of the situation like a good aspirin might, and it heals it. It heals a memory. It heals a feeling. You have a lot of things going on here that are going to reiterate that you are a good human being, you are a beautiful human being, and you deserve to be here. I know last week you came out of something stronger than ever from a real, the second week of November really was not very fun for you. It was kind of terrible. And so you still have some scar tissue left over from that week, and you are indeed pulling it off. And you're definitely healing up some of those little nagging moments that tell you, oh my God, what if they were right? We all do it, but it's also a fool's errand, okay? So you are exactly where you need to be. Everything happened just the way it did on purpose so that you could end up in this glorious spot right here. So rest assured you are working it through and becoming exactly where you're supposed to be. Perfect. Now then, Tiger Eye is a wonderful 7th chakra stone. It is intended for you to meditate with, so you can put that or carry it on your person, of course. But when you meditate with Tiger Eye at the top of your head, you can have wonderful visions and messages from your better angels and your guides. So it's about opening the crown chakra in your meditation and asking your guides and your angels to come and chat with you. And they will have an open dialogue with you if you're open to it. All right? Excellent. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and set these stones down right here. And let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. Hey, Libra. It's really very cool. This is a beautiful reading for you. I am so glad to see you coming back and stronger than ever by the end of the month. I mean, what a quick turnaround for you. It's been quite interesting and remarkable to watch. I love it. You are so resilient. Nothing can hold you down at all. Nothing will stop you. You are unstoppable. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So let's go ahead and talk about the fact that, you know, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You can talk to me about anything you want to. Put a comment in the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you. I want to help you. I want to be there for you with whatever struggles you're going through, especially if you don't necessarily have the big support system that shows up here. Not all Libras are going to be built the same. So some will have a support system, some will not. But I'm here for you, and I would like to be there for part of your support system. All right? The other thing to know is that if you go into the description box, which is available to you when you hit the little more button in the description of the title for my video, there's a little more button in the lower right hand corner. Go ahead and hit that button, and then you'll see whoosh, a whole bunch of information shows up for you. It'll tell you all kinds of things like what cards I'm using and where you can get them on Amazon and Etsy. And you'll also find a full schedule of all the places that I go to for readings at Ren fairs. You can come on out to the Ren fair and get an in-person reading. That would be super fun for me and you. And of course, the last thing you'll find there will be ways to book a private reading over the phone, just in case you can't make it out to the fair, because not everybody can, and I totally understand that. But let's go ahead and get together some way, okay? I'm here for you as best I can. I look forward to having those conversations face-to-face or otherwise. And indeed, thank you again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. They all matter, especially when I'm getting so close to 1,000 followers. Thank you so much. Little baby channel growing. And of course, we will see you next week when we're talking about December. Oh my goodness. We'll see you then. Thank you.